1, 2, 3.
I'm not going to get too into it, but there is a bad girl in it from the Bad Girls Club. I don't want to say who. It was amazing. She, once she delivered exactly what I wanted. That's why I said I like working with crazy people, because that's like exactly how I am, and like they get it. You don't have to give them direction. They know what to do.
On today's show, Mario from Stuck on E. Chris Jericho gives me the middle finger. A close friend of mine has 2 close encounters with Bill Clinton, and she's a hottie. We're giving away live nude puppet coins in the mail, and much, much more on today's Live Nude Puppets. Don't say any potty words, because my mom is listening.
Oh, baby, I love you. You fucking bastard.
Hey, Planet Earth, it's Live Nude Puppets. We're back. It's Bobby Puppet.
And I'm Jay Puppet.
Go f*** yourself.
Sounds like you need some...
We ain't got no budgets. We don't need no budgets.
I know what you need. Need some...
Okay, so I'm driving home from work like a day or two ago. And I'm in the car. I'm on 290 heading westbound. I see right in front of me flies the biggest, fattest mosquito that I've ever seen in my whole life. And it just came up to my nose.
You sure it wasn't like a dragonfly?
And it looked at me. It came up. It was the biggest, fattest mosquito I ever saw. It wasn't oversized in length or anything. It just had a belly. It looked like it had 1 million babies in it.
No, it just drank somebody's blood. It was going to give you Zika virus or AIDS or something. It was not.
Maybe I did get that. I don't know. It comes up to my nose, and it looks at me.
Come on, Hep C.
And it says, I could see it mouthing this. It says,
"Oh my fucking God, is that thing fucking ugly?"
I swear it did it. And then I took my 2 hands off the steering wheel, and I clapped in front of my face. And I looked at my hands, and I had a huge amount of blood on my hands.
Ugh.
And I'm like, oh, great. And then I'm like, whose blood is this? And I think I was eating a Twinkie. I'm pretty sure I was eating a Twinkie. No, I think it was a Suzy-Q, because I wouldn't even stop if I had a Twinkie. The blood wouldn't even matter. So I start itching my back. The motherfucker took, like, a thimble of my fucking blood and then get the balls to jump in my face.
Show off a little. This is what you look like on the outside.
He was looking at me. He was like, look how fucking primitive this thing is. And if you think about it, we are lower on the damn food chain than a mosquito. Because we don't eat mosquitoes. They eat us.
That's an interesting discussion.
He looked at me and he laughed because I didn't have wings and I was ugly.
You know, when you have a really big butt.
Haha, you can't fly. You're stuck walking. Like the ants.
Like those stupid ground animals.
Yeah, you stupid ground animal. The thing came up in my face and it literally said,
"Holy shit, that thing is fucking ugly."
And I heard him, and then he said,
"Haha, you don't have any wings."
Haha, you don't have any heartbeat. Oops. Make me laugh. Say something funny. Dance, boy. God damn it, this show's never gonna be funny like this. Cock and balls. Cock and balls. What?
Remember at the end of last week's show where I said, hey, please share this episode with somebody?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people shared it, dude.
Really?
Our numbers were up like 22, 25, maybe 28% since then.
Fantastic. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, but it's like, because not everybody did it on the same day. Not everybody listens to the podcast on the same day. A lot of people listen to the podcast on Friday. The one that goes out on Monday, they listen to it on Friday or on Saturday. But
Thanks,
so who
friends.
knows? Because we haven't hit that part. Oh, wait, did we? I don't know. All I know is since the last episode aired, no, we have people have not even downloaded it. They're going to hear it on Saturday. Because right now, today it's Thursday. Monday we posted 112. So that's our rotation. So yeah, our numbers are up.
Cool. Our core foundational friends.
I was given really awesome third row seats for WWE in Chicago. I'm going to include a video that's kind of off subject because I watched a video of something that was happening on the other side of the ring at the exact same moment in time. And that is probably one of the funniest moments in wrestling history, in my opinion. So Chris Jericho is in the ring. We're in the third row. What that means is the 2 rows in front of you are copper folding chairs padded with pictures of wrestlers all over them. And at the end of the event, those people take those seats home. I'm right behind them, third row.
Damn it, I didn't get new furniture.
Yeah, the person who gave us the tickets gave us a pile of money to spend while we were there. So Mandy made out very, very well at the checkout booth, and she didn't even know
She
what was
looked
gonna
like
happen.
Snoop Dogg's kid.
She doesn't get stuff, and she doesn't even like stuff, but this day she let up because this is one of those things that grabbed her heart that she really cared about, and now she's got everything from this wrestler.
She's the legit boss.
So Chris Jericho's in the ring, and he's taking names and yelling at the crowd. Everybody's booing him, but I'm not booing him because I don't hate Chris Jericho. I think he's just as good of a interviewer as Bob Costas. Like, he has a way to tell a story.
We know him from the podcast world. So we're like, wait a minute.
I'm not saying he's good at anything, but I am saying that he has a way of getting stories out of people. Not stories, but like you see people in a Chris Jericho light. You could tell by the interview. There's just it has a signature or a certain flavor to it.
Like peanut butter?
So I think he's really good at that. I don't know anything. I didn't know he was a bad guy in wrestling. So me and one other dude, like a couple rows over, 10 seats down, me are the only 2 yelling, Jericho, fuck yeah, you know? Now Jericho's starting to get mad because me and this guy are louder than everybody else. And probably mostly because there's a billion guys to hate. You can't hate them all.
Feature that.
So I'm clearly louder. I'm clearly louder than everybody else, and you know how I am. I mean, the last time I was at there, I yelled down to one of the wrestlers who was dancing with a feather boa on. I said, quit dancing like a sissy. The whole place, I was in the back corner. The whole place laughed. The whole Allstate Arena laughed, and the guy stopped dancing, which leads me to the funniest video I've ever seen in my entire life. On the other side of the ring, there's another really loud guy, and he gets picked up very, very clearly on somebody 5 rows away's camera. I'm going to post that video, but you got to watch it, especially if you know who Jericho is. So anyway, so Chris Jericho's walking around the ring, and me and this other guy are still cheering for him. The whole place wants him dead because he said everything you could say about Chicago. And he looks me in the eye, and he gives me the middle finger. And I don't know if he said fuck you or not, but that hand was about 9 feet away from my face, dude. 2 rows. That was it. And he was reaching in a little bit. It wasn't 9. It was probably 6 feet away from my face. Maybe 7.
Now, you're not a small man. I mean, granted.
And I'm voting for him. And then I just look at him, and I got the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, this guy wants everybody in here to hate him. And I was like, cool.
Are you watching porn?
No.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
What is that?
YouTube.
Why do you need a turkey baster? You fucking bastard.
YouTube.
Okay, here's my question. Bill Clinton becomes the first lady. Is he the first lady? I think he is.
He's the first cuckold.
He's probably going to be the first cuckold.
Maybe the first gigolo?
Okay, I'm going to tell a true story right now, that if Bill Clinton heard me telling the story, he would know exactly who my friend is that told me the story. This is a true story. My friend is working at an event that Bill Clinton's at, and she is in the staircase, I believe completely alone with the ex-president. And there was a sexy moment.
Not the safest place in the world to be.
No one touched each other. There was a sexy moment, though, that was kind of spoken. And my friend didn't engage the conversation. She was told, you don't talk to them unless they talk to you.
I know what you need. You need some dick.
7, 8 years later, the same place, she is at working the same thing. Clinton's there, Bill Clinton. And again, or I believe in the kitchen this time, the ex-president came up to her and said, "Hey, I remember you." She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful girl. But she's kind of like nice, like on.
Oh, that's the right. That's his type. You want to be an intern?
You ever have sex with a cigar? I'm gonna smoke this later in front of my wife. How's that feel?
Why would you do that?
Anybody who wasn't alive for this, to make a long story short, Bill got down with a chick, and I believe he used a cigar in an inappropriate way. I got to give him 10 points on that one. Really.
That's creative. I bet you he did smoke that thing in front of his wife and be like,
I didn't know you smoke cigars.
I hate cigars, but this one spent an hour and a half in a really beautiful woman's Snicker box.
Snicker box.
Snicker box, that's my new name. Give me some Snicker kisses. Give Daddy some Snicker kisses.
Mario, how the fuck are you, Mario?
What's up, man? I'm doing good now. I'm institutionalized.
Yeah, you've been sprung.
Yeah, they I said it last time. I said what I say. I told you they wanted my ass in jail. Remember?
Yeah, that's what most of the album was about, actually.
And they did. And they did take me, but
yeah,
he said they come at 6 a.m, but they picked me up at 5:30.
Dude, since we originally did our interview several months ago, you've been arrested, what, 4 different times for the same shit?
3, maybe.
Three.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. When I was saying that probation was false and it's like a trap door, it was because when I was only 2 months into leaving probation, and if I didn't have a lawyer, probation was they falsified a charge 2 months before I was finished, and I had done everything that they said. Except Visit Michael Alec. I mean, they didn't need to know about that.
Yeah, he's been quite the ally for you.
Oh yeah, he's coming out here to Dallas December 11th at the Lizard Lounge. So he's really a good, I want to say, mentor. I hope he wouldn't get offended by that. But I mean, it's just good to have somebody that has been through it, a lot worse than you have, and they know what you're going through. I mean that, it was. I don't know how to describe it. I kind of just knew that we were going to hit it off.
Since we last talked, you did a video. You've done 2 videos. Did you complete the second one? Because I know the first one went fine and easy and everything was real smooth. And
the second video?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too into it. I mean, we're gonna have it done pretty soon. But there is a bad girl in it from the Bad Girls Club. I just can't say. I don't want to say who. But she's crazy and lived up to the part. So it was amazing. She once she delivered exactly what I wanted. That's why I said I like working with crazy people, because that's like exactly how I am, and like they get it. You don't have to give them direction. They know what to do. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go with Steve again on the second album because, well, no, most definitely because there's been backlash with other people, and I've been telling producers, look, if you're really insane, you don't need someone pushing you because it's already there. You're just going to be getting in the way. I'm already ostracized from society. I don't want to ostracize myself from music right now. But yeah, so it was pretty bad. I freaking lost it, and then went to the mental hospital, and then I voluntarily checked in because I kind of went into psychosis, so I voluntarily checked in, but I'm not gonna name the hospital either because I'm not gonna get into specifics. But they had said that I couldn't leave because the judge had has a court order, and I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, you're insane. And I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, you've been to one of my shows, okay?
Yeah, it's like, dude, I had to stay a whole week in there. It was hell, man. It was hell. I'd rather be in jail, dude. It was it was real claustrophobic because it was just a bunch of halls, but they got it set up to where, I kind of almost want to say a name, but I'm not, they got it set up to where I
smell a third album. I know the second one's already in the works. I smell a third one coming up.
The second one, I'm already like, dang, I was writing the lyrics in there. They won't even give you a pencil in there. I was writing the lyrics with crayon. Like, they were hesitant to give me the crayon. So I was like,
what the hell are you going to do to somebody with a crayon?
I know, right? But, I mean, I was just hearing a lot of crazy stuff. I don't consider everybody has their own journey, and they're not, like, crazy. They're still kind of there. So, I mean, it's easy for me to talk to them, and I'm like, I'm one of them,
You're identifying with your group?
Yeah, I identify with my group. So, but, like I said, it was just, it was tough in there, man. I'd rather be in jail. Here's the thing. Over there, they didn't count weekends. So if you went out on a Saturday, they got it set up to where they drain your insurance. So when you go over there on a Friday, they don't count Saturday and Sunday. And if you're in there, man, it feels like forever, man. A day feels like forever. I had called you. I had said, they're taking me to jail, and then all of a sudden, I got a great attorney.
And then you said your cell phone had gotten stolen, so I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Oh, was that when I went to jail, or when I went into psychosis?
I don't know. Dude, you've been kind of missing in action for a little while, and I let you just kind of come around and do your thing.
As bad as it sounds, this happening, it was kind of a good thing because
you sound good, man. I mean, you sound very focused.
Yeah, I'm more focused. I mean, I just got out the mental hospital talking to crazy people, dude. I'm trying to get that image out of my head. But I mean, some of them were endearing,
Mhm.
But they were just, I don't know. I don't like calling them insane, but so I started talking to the nurses and doctors, and I go, I gotta go because I got a video that I gotta finish shooting, and they gave me the weirdest look, like I was crazy. so I'm like,
no,
you know
this is real. I'm really shooting a video. No shit.
But they think I'm crazy. I'm like, no, they think I'm crazy. I might as well just stop and start telling them anything. I'm like, never mind. I'm like, you know, and then there was a guy that kept repeating that Kurt Cobain was alive, and I kind of just want to be like, oh man, like, you know, like. I don't want to say anything because if I said, you know, that I work with Steve, I'm crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's and also, I mean, I can't praise Steve enough, man. Steve, yeah, that's
awesome. I think he really kind of brought out of you what Stuck on E needs to be.
Yeah, he did. But he did a different take than his usual recordings on this record, which was I was really like kind of. Don't, you know, like I'm like, it doesn't really sound like an Albini recording, but what
it doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't sound like anybody else's recording.
He did a different technique, and at first I was like, whoa. I mean, I really liked it, and then people were bashing it for a long time, and then now they're not bashing it. They can still bash it, but now like there's like people behind it that like it a lot, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think you kind of jumped out of the box before everybody was ready for you. You got the upcoming show with Michael in December at the Lizard Lounge, right?
No, that's just a present. That's a party. That's a full blown party. That's a club kid party. It's gonna be wild because Michael Alley's coming here and he's gonna, man, you know his parties are nuts, dude.
Yeah.
So for me having part of that, I'm like, oh man, I just
pre-book Uber. Check.
Be careful. But
how about we make Erica designated?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
There you go.
But I mean, I'm not gonna be drinking.
No, but this way at least if you never mind.
Yeah, that's at least the problem. Oh, and then we got a show too on November 6th at Liquid Lounge. So that's on it's good. It's on Main Street. So they gave us Dallas after a couple shows, you know.
Yeah.
That's nice to know because I didn't have to. Drive all the way out there to Plano, even though I love the track studio.
Well, you had a good draw too.
Yeah, I would recommend the November 6th show a lot because it has the Curtain Club or the Liquid Lounge has like a big stage and good sound system, and we're ready to just go crazy.
Are you a supporting act or are you gonna be headlining this time?
I don't know.
I mean, you didn't know last time, and all of a sudden we saw the tickets and like, oh, they're headlining. Nobody seemed to know anything.
I mean, I always want to play before the last band, but I mean, if we're the last band, that's fine.
Anybody got a buzz tonight? Okay, every time I drink, it goes bad. Last time I drank, I had whiskey dick. Boy, that does not taste good. Howdy, Paul. How about it? Take it like that. Oh, man. I love it.
So right now, here's the play along. Okay, I am saying a disclaimer. If you're thinking about getting into 3D printing, wait 5 years unless you're extremely mechanical, unless you understand that you are the fulfiller of the warranty. And you're going to, right off the bat, you're going to have to know shit. You're going to have to learn shit and everything's going to be messed up. I will tell you that. And I will tell you that any machine that you could afford, like under $750, there might be one or two with a really tiny little build plate that, would be like 4 by 4 inches. But let me tell you this. I am good at mechanical things, not cars, but anything else I'm pretty good at. Not computers, but mechanical things that don't really exist too much, like machinery type stuff. I'm there.
Wait. In this discussion, you need to will yourself down to nothing more than the 3D printer. Just keep backing it down. Right. I can't do cars. I can't do computers.
I think I backed myself into the corner. Okay, so with the 3D printer, I figured out how to print in 3 colors with one extrusion nozzle. And what I'm doing right now is I am printing
penis,
the Live Nude Puppets logo. I'm printing 4 of them right now. And it's going to be marked on the back. You're getting 1 of 1. And I'm actually videotaping when it comes off. You could tell which the first one is. It's because there are 4 logos being made. This is test batch 0, the X. Test batch X. And all you have to do is email us at livenudepupets@gmail.com, and just in the subject line, put Live Nude Puppets coin. That's what we'll call it for now. But let me tell you this. The next batch, we're making 10 or 12. I believe the number is going to be 12. And test batch is going to be done in marker. The next batch, which is going to be glow-in-the-dark, commemorative. So 4 of them are being made.
And say a little prayer that Mandy will actually check the email and hope that maybe she responds.
Right. This show is posted Monday, second week of October, second Monday in October. Email us. I can guarantee you that our audience is so lazy that there will be 3 freaking emails. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't even have a chance of getting this, you got a chance.
You know, I think that there's something very unique going on with our show that people don't really realize, that when we say we're giving away free shit, we actually mean it. I'm like,
we just got done giving away it was 170, 180 Live Nude Puppet t-shirts for free.
Yeah. Hey, and we expect pictures back, motherfuckers.
You know, it was a free t-shirt we give them away on the street. They take them left and right because they're awesome.
It was funny.
And they do get you laid. If you're a player and you could talk to a girl, because a girl comes up, if you're a guy, women will approach you. If you're a girl, it looks sexy as hell. It's sexier than pink.
And I love wearing mine to a doctor's appointment because it makes everybody look at you. And the nurses always talk.
What does that mean?
Where did
what
you get
is
the
that?
shirt from? That's cool.
Nobody can not ask because it's just clean enough.
What is that?
To talk about. Then people think we're a puppet show.
I always get comments, are you guys the guys that do the happy learning time? Well, yeah.
I had to make a puppet. We were called Live Nude Puppets, and everybody said, you guys got a puppet? And it's like, no, we don't have. Okay, I'll make one. And it's...
That's the only place a puppet shows up except for that one time.
That was it.
That one woman.
That was the only picture I could post. We're going to post those pornographic pictures somewhere, but I don't know how or when. We have total rights to do it. They're really dirty pictures of a girl, a fan, and our puppet.
Yeah, they are. I couldn't believe she did that. I was like, wow. That's a fan.
I couldn't either.
Wow.
I just walked into Paul Stanley's world.
That's stratospherical type of advertising.
Dude, like 50% of the t-shirts that we gave away were double printed, front and back. And then a lot of them were printed in front, and then we bought a whole batch at the end just to print on the back. But when they're on the front, when you have a logo on your front, if you're a male or a female, at least 1 out of 10 or 15 people in a grocery store are going to ask you, what is that? Or they're just going to read it out loud in front of you and let you talk to them about what it is. But everybody comments all the time. The free t-shirts cost us a lot of money. We didn't buy crap. The best. That was the best t-shirt we could buy. Don't miss out on another great giveaway. To see these made in the USA collector's limited edition coins that we're giving away for free, click below in tonight's play along. Email us at livenudepuppets@gmail.com and get in on your free Live Nude Puppets coin. I am sending them out. I'm just going to pick randomly out of the emails. I'm pretty sure everybody will get one because you guys don't really respond. I see you're all out there. I see the numbers. I know you're there. I got an idea. How about you let me know you're there by sharing today's show with someone that you think might like it. Peace and love worldwide. I had the worst day today. It is 12:21 a.m. Monday morning. The show is already 22 minutes late. I had a bad day today. I can use some love. Share the show and subscribe. Let iTunes know you care. We are so at the bottom of the disco rap crap. There are so many rap podcasts above us. Metal people unite.
Batches. I don't have to show you any stinking batches.
Peace and love worldwide. Live life before life lives you.
Why do you need a turkey baster?
Hey, Live Nude Puppet fans, go to LiveNudePuppets.com to get your Live Nude Puppets t-shirt. We got one for $9.99. We got one for $12.99. We got double-sided, you name it. But our fans come first, the lowest prices in t-shirts, and the only t-shirt that gets you laid.
It looks like a penis.
I love that.